has been defeated. Sacred Bird, protect us! Let's get serious. All my might. So the enemy officer has been defeated.
I must stop them myself. Oh.
Begin advancing! Now!
Table's turned. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What do we have here?
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow the strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're...
see.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south, making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, and... Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... Oh, forget it.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near! Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Tsang. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Oh, so you do remember me. I'll be honest, when it comes to running into or away from the battlefield, I'm the quickest there is. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor, his sincere personality, everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out. Yes! I knew I could count on you. So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds me.
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh. Did you need something? Oh, you overheard me. Well, apparently he used to teach history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well-versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean, leave Lord Louis Bu? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
So many people are after this land.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course. I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer, so I endeavor to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document, and I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? Forgive me, I was being impertinent. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. Lord Wu Jia is...
Well, hello there. It's been a while. You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. Why? Well, because you interest me. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu. Which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. Well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Glad to hear it. I wouldn't mind doing this every once in a while, if you're interested. Or maybe you're not, but I hope you'll say yes. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
In spite of everything, here we are.
Well, well. Quite unexpected, running into you here of all places. Our fates must truly be linked. You and the great Chen Gong. No, I know so. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest in you. You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific lord. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm. A survivor of the fallen. How much indeed? That's about the extent of what I've learned about you. Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved life, slowly growing old. A life where no one learns your name or what you have accomplished, where you just exist until you're no more. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates me. In this way, I too am a person who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for myself. Meeting Lord Cao Cao was truly excellent, but I don't want to live reliant on the abilities of others. I believe we are not too dissimilar, you and I. That's a natural response. Still, I only said as much to gain your favor. There's no other reason. On the one hand, there are those who yearn for such a lifestyle. On the other, there are those who naturally throw themselves into it. They seem similar, but are fundamentally different. It is precisely for that reason that I believe we can form deep bonds together. I look forward to deepening this relationship. I hope you feel the same.
All those rumors about...
There we go!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Looking rough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take this!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Easy. Time to act. Time to attack. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shangpu scolded me.
Changsha has...
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Yeah, I do what I want when I want. Same with the boys here. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. And the guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way. And so, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. So, even you're still figuring things out. I guess you can't go making such choices too impulsively. I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing province, see. I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself, but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You're right. I'll think long and hard about what seems best. I really appreciate you coming. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time. Just you and me. Hey.
Be careful when you venture outside.
Lord Chung Pu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai encouraged me.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he?
Officer has been defeated.
Got this. Time to act.
Let's end this pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We see it all.
heard there's another big conflict over who will
Lord
sustain...
Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
They say a mountain bandits must...
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Let's get serious. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An ambush here, of all places? We must recover morale.
Someone is sowing chaos in the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Begin advance!
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
We've been put in a difficult position. It's all for naught if we give up now.
An opening!
We'll hit them with all of our strength. Has been defeated.
Looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this.
An opening.
Gotta be quicker.
Time to act. I have defeated an enemy officer.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This area is now under my control. An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such magnificent bravery. It seems my contributions are hardly needed.
Defeated an enemy officer.
Gotta be quicker than that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle. Here we go.
officer! You must be kidding! Time to act. Got this. All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail? Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks. This is going well. The enemy is cowing to our might.
Way to stick it to us! Time for me to let loose!
Let's go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
I have defeated an enemy officer! All my might. You ought to quit.
Marching into things. Dangerous. No.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might. Turn the tables. Concentrate. Bear witness to my power. Adapt. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Concentrate. All my might. Looking rough. I see you. Concentrate. I see it. Concentrate. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over, you hear?
Words cannot describe your ability. I have defeated an enemy officer.
be on. That won't work. You'll learn how unmatched you are. All right! All right! You should be on. The tables turn. Concentrate. All my might. See you. Concentrate. Take this.
Impossible. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have some...
They say Dongzhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. Well, I do hope to find her. But if we are unable to, then I'm sure she'll find her way back. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. Oh, very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. To tell the truth, I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Pingyuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, John. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun-san. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you.
In spite of his
I just saw a man who shined.
I heard that every once in a while.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord.
A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can...
Irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Gotcha!
Take this. Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection. Now. Rough.
I couldn't be of more assistance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe
the enemy officer. Defeated. All my might.
Concentrate.
Got this.
Curtain draws here.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will secede. Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he?
We're members of the Sun clan, too.
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Nanyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you. All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass.
You insist on getting in our way. We must simply force our way through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go forward! Take this! Let's go.
I couldn't do it
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Sacred Bird protect us. Now.
All my might.
Time to act.
All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I tire of
All my might.
this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go. Begin the advance.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
You shall
has
not
been
advance
defeated.
any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path! Get ready! The Tiger of Jiangdong!
Damn! Pincer attack! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Hey, Father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Watch the master at work.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father, Tzu is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
You're coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have been taken by surprise!
Well, looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
Right. Wouldn't want to get pincered. Let's take him out quick.
The tide of battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might.
Looking rough. Let's go.
All my
Looking rough. Time to act. This'll do.
Infested.
The enemy officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Now we... move forward. Shangshan, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful!
It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that,
Take this!
Oh my Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Yu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It makes sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. All my might, begin the advance. All my might.
He only just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Jiangdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's...
Good. We're done here. Yes. You should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
Go on. The enemy officer.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
Come. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Okay, let's stop right here.
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
Got this.
I have defeated the enemy officer. We have taken this area.
Bear witness of my power.
We should hold here.
Looking rough. Don't offer even an inch.
Take this. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh. Looking rough.
Halt, giant! I, Sai Mao, will not allow you to pass!
He seems to know how to fight. But I, one guy, accept the challenge!
Concentrate. See you. All my might.
Send it here! Now!
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will never forget your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge. Oh! I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
Hold. We shouldn't rush in.
Now is our time to shine. Ready! Charge!
This is our chance! Now charge!
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here, Sun Jian, you.
This is our chance. Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and wither them apart. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Seems you've been having fun.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
This is how you do it. This is how you do it. You ready for this? What the? Enemy officer.
How did my perfect plan fail?
Glistening with valor, I shall treasure the spectacle.
Our courage has prevailed.
Now onwards to victory. Let's get serious. Bear witness to what we've been waiting for. Here we go. Take this. Watch the master at work. All my might.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. There we go. Now. Got you. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of, but I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant to the Han. We'll make our stand here.
Ready yourselves.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work.
All my might! There's tries!
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of 3 kingdoms.
Warning! Wen Xiao's forces are approaching! Closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
Ready yourself.
See you.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh, you know him, Shanxiao?
I certainly do.
I'm Sun Ce. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Chuen. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the...
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal, but I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it.
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the formal leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze.